Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I'm the Brea III and this is part 19 of my Delta Recruit 2021 Federation Engineer. We have to undertake the final mission in the Romulan Mystery Arc, where we have finally chased Hakeev back to his home base in the Brea System, and we're going to get some assistance from Obisek. And we must try to prevent him from bringing in the Hakeev from bringing in the Iconians. This will also probably be the final mission in which you'll see the USS Indianapolis, as well as my ambassador class. And it's been a fun time using her. But we will be moving on to I believe it's a Galaxy class. It might not be a Galaxy class. We'll cover that row when we get there. So I'm going to have the mission, and we'll stand for the mission, cut in the cord, and then we'll get the show on the road. That's what's my cheesy captain's log, of course.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obisek and his forces. But before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakeev is operating out of the Brea System. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakeev, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakeev must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Okay, so let's accept the mission.
I have new missions for you.
Okay, so let's begin cutting the cord. And I shall do my captain's log. Captain's log, Stardate 862.49. Starfleet Intelligence located Hakeev's base of operations to the Tal Shiar base on Brea III. Obisek has already departed for the Brea System, and we must stop Hakeev and the Iconians.
Show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
Okay. I guess negotiations have just failed. She can take the punishment, Captain. Really about you. Very light warbird, eh? Kicking a puppy while down. Okay. Should be clear. Excuse me. No. I have to approach the planet, though. Okay. Maybe Pacific. Fuck's sake.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakeev and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
Let's bring down to the surface.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them or find ways around them. Hakeev will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
So, I'm having some trouble getting through all the interference. My team members are reporting from all over. I'll try to keep in contact, sir, and we'll organise a beachhead teams where possible. Once teams assemble, we may be able to use the site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcements. Okay. Looks like the Tal Shiar are using force fields and construction supplies to choke off access points. They must have detected us in orbit, and they've put the base on the emergency lockdown. You think blowing up the defence fleet and also blowing up the gun placements would have given it away to about? Orbital scans show that there's lots of these buildings have catwalks and balconies. You may be able to use those to get over some of the walls and barricades. Some of our tactical teams are made to the surface with beachhead equipment. You may be able to get the support from the Romulan ships. Will be here soon, though. We'll have to raise the Indianapolis shields that won't be able to use transporters. Good luck, Commander. That was the first charge, so I've downloaded the virtual markers to your HUD that will show you where to go and to place the additional charges. Change the visuals and the Seeker drones. Looks like it. So the Romulans are amassing reserves in multiple locations around the base. Indianapolis is in synchronous orbit, Captain. We'll be able to provide support if you supply target coordinates. I'm shooting at me. Okay. Strike. Boom! Huh. So that was who was shooting at me. These guys. Unfortunately, they're dead now. Never underestimate our dashing ingenuity, Romulans. That's the last of the spatial charges. Hakeev is in the promenade outside of the building southwest of your location, but you're separated from him by one of those force fields. There's an access gate on the walkway, but you'll need to disable the force field. If you can create a massive power draw on one of the larger facilities, you should temporarily disrupt the field. If you can get back to the rooftops, you'll have a better vantage point. So, key with reinforcement sections of the base, you will need to access chip. Alright, let's read that one again. Sir, Hakeev is reinforced sections of the base. You'll need to access chip or else the doors won't open. We're reading the forward observer team on the highest building in your area. If you can get to the officer's access chip, then you should be able to get into the heart of the base. Acquire the access chip. Okay. I'm just going to do that. Let's go and get the chip. So up and up we go. Strike. can't wait until I get that action ability. Alright, recording now. There we go. You should be able to use the officer's ID chip to bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the central plaza. Hakeev is directing defense operations from there. Alright, let's go and get Hakeev. I hire him for the Colosseum. In your section, personal office, personal offices. We're having problems up here, Commander. Over the past few minutes, the ship has started to suffer a series of cascading system failures. It's nothing serious yet, but it looks like we're being hit by an Iconian virus. We'll purge the computer memory and restore from archives, but that will take some time, and we'll continue to have system problems until it's complete. Even if it works, Hakeev can simply send another virus our way. You need to find and destroy the Iconian transmitter before the Indianapolis will be secure, sir. Alright, see him having a chinwag. Is that the Emperor?
None of this
Empress.
matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No, we can still finish. You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over. It's over for you.
Okay, speak with Obisek.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedidia. I recommend you finish what you came to do, and leave quickly.
We've located the Iconian computer systems. There's research room in the courtyard just back from where you came. There was also something else which I just skipped over thanks to my... So, analysis of Hakeev's patch shows that even references to his use of the Iconian gates, as well as receiving messages from the Iconians as well. He must have a gate in this facility to be able to find and destroy. Find the Iconian gate, and yeah, I don't think I can actually blow it up. Actually, I can. I'm supposed to, ain't I? No, that's not it. It's not the Iconian gate, you silly sausage. Over here. Delta Corral.
Hakeev was trying to use that gateway to escape. It was set for a location in the Delta Quadrant, but our sensors haven't shown anything in that area but empty space. Obviously, there is something there.
I'll make sure to send a ship to check it out.
Hakeev was trying...
What did I say? We should have read into the Iconian gate before we did this space. The full scan's working. Working in a Iconian gate. This is what you find. Okay. The arch is a huge Iconian gate. So we have your coordinates, but we can't beam you up until the gate is destroyed. We're still getting strange interference. We are prepared to destroy the large Iconian gate with the orbital bombardment. You will target the warhead yield, but you should leave the area for the blast. Okay, well. They sure in the hell made a lot of gateways, didn't they? You're not paranoid much.
Sheila is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedidia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Okay.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Wow. Epic space battle is quite lovely. Where is the Empress's ship? The Laval. Ah, there she is. Might take a long time because my ship is not equipped to take on a ship of that class. This is his ship, I think. No, I can't fucking do it.
This is your last chance to surrender. The full force of this regiment will return against any who persist in this foolish. Resist me, and you will face the full might of the Romulan Star Empire.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
What the hell is that? Is that an Iconian ship? Did Seela just escape or was she just kidnapped against her will? Regardless, this gate is deep in Romulan space. It's too risky to leave in the Tal Shiar's control. Even with Hakeev and the Empress gone. I agree, Commander. Fire, damn it. If that was another Iconian gateway, that explains how they move entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon. Well...
Starfleet will continue the search for Seela's vessel, but as of right now we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Seela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything. I have...
Congratulations, Captain.
We're being held by Admiral Quinn on screen. You should turn sure lightly. Oh. How Admiral Tanay.
The cause of the supernova.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to Starbase 39 Sierra to be able to complete that. Shit. Well, we've still got plenty of time left, so I think we'll go and do that. And beam. Projectile damage and maximum shield heal points. Okay. So we need to go back to Earth. Let's go and speak with...
The Federation has offered the Riemann Resistance humanitarian aid, and we are working with them to find diplomatic solutions to their disputes with the Romulans. Obisek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakeev system. And once again, please accept my congratulations on a job well done. I have new missions for you.
Okay, the Iconians' presence threatens the Federation.
I agree. The Iconians are a cause for concern. Their motives are still unknown to us, as are their plans for the Quadrant. What we do know is that they desire chaos. Many of the problems we currently face can be directly traced back to their machinations. If they had not antagonized the Undine, would we now be at war with the Klingon Empire? It may be that they want the powers of the Quadrant so fractured that we will not be able to unite against them. We cannot allow that to happen. I have new missions.
Okay, well that's helpful. We then have to go back to Starbase 39 Sierra. So let's go to the Hakeev system, where we first met Obisek. Speak with him, and then we'll transport back to Earth and get promoted to captain, and then get a new ship, and then that will be it. And then I will do all the upgrading stuff.
I fight for my people. We will be free.
Okay. Well, I can ask you multiple questions. Why have you returned to the vault?
Our base in the Brea System was heavily damaged by the Tal Shiar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome. We will be free.
What about the Romulan refugees who live in the vault?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans, if they will learn to live with us. We will be free.
Do you know what happened to Seela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free.
Do you think Seela was working with the Iconians?
My instincts tell me no, but I have no proof. Seela was at odds with the Tal Shiar. I do not think it would have been so if they served the same master. We will be free.
What are the Romulans doing now that Seela has disappeared?
The petty arguments and plays for power Seela crushed have begun anew. There are dozens who wish to rule the Empire. It will take some time before a new leader arises. Until then, much blood will be shed. We will be free.
One of yours... we don't have that. What will you do now?
My people are free, but there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over. We will be free.
I don't have any more questions.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again.
Captain, Obisek transported something over for you to the Indianapolis. He says that he wanted to give you something to remind you of old friends and your beginnings. I've taken the liberty of having the team moved it to the crew lounge. You can see it there, although some ships you can't actually see the crew lounge. So, yeah. So, now let's transport back to Earth.
Commander Sarish Minna of Deep...
We're going to go there soon, so but first things first, let's head back to home, get our new ship, and I'll do all the necessary do-dandles offline, including promoting my officers, sorting out the crew positions on board the ship, as well as, and all that malarkey which you really don't want to be sitting through. And then when we return in part 20, which will be doing the going to go and see a new look Lita. So the first time we get to see her. And the other parts of my other parts that I've played this through, and the next bit, you don't get to. You'll see the old Lita, and you'll get to see the new Lita. She was updated because of the new thing in the background there, which is go through the looking glass in Firewall, and then Taron Gambit, which Admiral Lita turns up. So let's head to. Pretty sure that's what we're going to be getting next, which is a Galaxy class. I'm pretty sure it's a Galaxy, and then Sovereign's the next one. Basically, it goes in the traditions of what was the Enterprises. So it was yeah, I don't think it's going to be a battle cruiser. But I have been surprised. It's been a while since I've leveled up. And the next time you see me, we'll be heading to it'll be promoted again. Okay. Go to the shipyard. And speak with shipbender. Congratulations on your promotion to captain. Promotion captain. Admiral Quinn has cleared you for blah blah blah. To brush the ships. Tier 4. Cruisers. Yes, it is. Galaxy class. So we'll be flying. I'll probably be flying the refit. I'll get the refit. Free ship as well. Which is get the exploration cruiser. Right. USS Halifax. USS Nusus. Well, I'll think of a name for it and then I'll sort it out, but that should be that. So it says to speak to the vendor again, but I don't think I need to. I just spoke to her. No, it's just cleared the mission. Okay, so I'm going to do all the stuff off stream, sorry, not offline, off stream. Do all the ship upgrades and stuff. Find a Galaxy class ship name to use, and then we'll roll with that. I'm the Big BA2. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 20 when we head to the to the Alpha Quadrant and go to Deep Space Nine for the first time. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and ciao for now.